Good day, everyone. My name is Eliza Jusmaparan, and I'm here to discuss the psychosexual theory of development by Sigmund Freud. So, according kay Sigmund Freud, he believed that ang personality natin nade-develop siya during our early childhood. So, for Freud, he believes that childhood experiences shape our personality today and behavior as adults. So, si Freud, tinitingnan niya ang development as discontinuous. He also believed that each of us must pass through a series of stages during childhood, and that if we lack proper nurturance and parenting during a stage, we may become stuck or fixated in that stage. So Freud's stages are called the stages of psychosexual development. So according to Freud, children's pleasure-seeking urges are focused on a different part or area of the body, what we call the erogenous zone. So at each of the 5 stages of development, yun yung tinatawag nating oral, the anal, the phallic, the latency, and the genital stage. Ang oral stage ay simula siya sa pagkapanganak hanggang sa maging 2 years old ang isang bata. Ang sinasatisfy nito ang yung drive of hunger and thirst by breast or bottle. So, ang conflict during this time is yung sa feeding. So, may dalawa tayong fixation or yung oral personality or the oral fixation. First is yung oral receptive. Dito, nagninigarilyo yung paglaki ng bata na ninigarilyo, umiinom, or nag-overeat. Meron din tinatawag tayong oral aggressive. Dito binabite yung nails, nagsuswear, at nag-gossip. Sa anal stage naman, ang focus ng pleasure nito is yung sa anus. Yung tinatawag nating toilet training. Yung conflict dito is yung potty training. Yung fixation nito is yung tinatawag nating anal retentive. Yun yung mga obsessed na tao sa sobrang kalinisan or yung perfection at wala silang control. Dito naman sa anal expulsive, kabaliktaran naman siya. This is yung mga messy and disorganized na tao. Sa phallic stage naman, this is 4 to 6 years. Sexual energy are focused on genitals. They have masturbation and they know the differences between boys and girls. Dito din nag-i-emerge ang sexual, gender, identity, and personality fix by the end of this stage. The Oedipus complex is yung boy's sexual feeling for his mother and rivalries with his father. Under naman sa lalaki is what we call the castration anxiety. This is the unconscious fear na mawala ang kanilang penis and becoming like a female. And natatakot sila na people would overcome them. Sa Electra complex naman, ito naman kabaliktaran nito yung sa babae. This is the unconscious desire for their father and resentment towards their mother. Kung may tinatawag tayong castration anxiety o yung pagkatakot ng isang bata na mawala ang kanyang penis, meron din tayong tinatawag sa babae, which is the penis envy. Dito, ito yung feeling ng babae na inferior siya at meron siyang jealousy towards the boys. And then, it turns affections from their mother to father since they blame the mom for having no penis. So, although they can't have penis, they want to find a good man like their father and produce a baby. So, yung fixation during this time is that nahihirapan silang mag-maintain ng healthy relationship or meron din silang tinatawag nating sexual problems or identity issues. So, sa latency period naman, o yung sinasabi nating 5 to 11 years of age ng isang bata, ito yung time between the resolution of the Oedipus complex and puberty. So, usually, hindi to possible for sexual urges to be directly expressed. The sexual energies naman nito ay na-channel into school and friends or nasosuppress yung kanilang sexual desires or pleasures. So the last stage is yung tinatawag natin genital stage. Dito naman, this is adolescent to adulthood. So yung kanina, 'di ba, na-channel nila sa school and friends yung sexual pleasures nila or sexual desire nila. Sa genital stage naman, dito nare-reawake ang sexual urges nila. Yung focus pleasure nito is yung mature sexual relationships. So normal lang yung sexual relationships during this time at yung nasa isip ng isang tao is marriage, child rearing, at kung hindi naman na-fix ito, they have difficulty forming with intimacy or meron silang fear of commitment. So, meron tayong tinatawag for personality component which is the id, the ego, and the superego. So, yung id, yun yung tinatawag nating pleasure-centered. Yung ego is yung tinatawag nating reality-centered. At yung superego, related siya sa ego ideal or yung konsensya. For example, you're on a strict diet but you walk past bakery and smell fresh chocolate cake. So, yung id dito is gusto mong kumain ng chocolate, pero you are on a strict diet. Yung ego nito is that, kukuha na lang ako ng cake, pero maliit lang. Yung super ego o yung konsensya mo, is sinasabi na hindi ka kakain kasi you're on a strict diet.